Flood season in the Red River Valley can be a dangerous time for the use of river recreation. But what happens during the summer months when the river is calm? One group of individuals took to the riverbanks to find out.
This river holds many things. Drinking water for the surrounding communities, opportunities for angling, and on this particular morning, something else.
Well, you're nervous. The longest I've swam is 7.35 miles, and I got to go 27.
This race is a marathon in the water. There's more than 26 miles between Grand Forks and the finish line in Oslo, Minnesota. To put that into perspective, that's like going down and back in an Olympic-sized pool like this one 927 times.
What you're thinking about is the right nutrition, you're thinking about the right hydration, you're thinking about whether your shoulders can stand 27 miles.
In terms of the distance for the swimmers, second longest race in the country. And it's right here in Grand Forks on this river that all the locals fear and think is dirty.
But being from Grand Forks, everybody has this fear of the river, and the river is dirty and the river is dangerous.
Yeah, there's jokes about, oh, you're going to grow a third eye or an extra arm or all this kind of stuff.
I found the water very clean. I was quite surprised. I could almost drink from it. I really had no issue. I mean, the currents were normal. There were no catfishes, biting my toes off.
Exposure like this might be just what the river needed to clean up its dirty reputation.
We're living on the prairie. You're going to have our rivers are going to carry a lot of sediment, but the water was beautiful. The bank is beautiful, and there was hardly any pollution. I don't think I saw any garbage and litter.
So they are now coming up here. They're loving this event, and we're going to have all these people that will tell the people of Grand Forks that this is awesome and that we shouldn't fear the river.
It wasn't the river that instilled fear in Scott Jensen.
I've been out swimming where I've gotten a Charlie horse from my toes up into my abdomen.
He feared not being able to finish.
I was hoping to do it in the 14 hours that were allotted.
But Scott exceeded his own expectations.
Thanks. I think they told me I did it in about 9 hours and 45 minutes.
He may swim like a fish, but spending 10 hours in the water is a good reminder why humans are land-dwelling creatures.
It feels fantastic to touch the ground. I mean, there's just no better feeling than to make it here. I was very shaky when I came in, and you have a hard time standing up without cramping up your legs.
From number of contestants to finishing times, Old Man River helped everyone meet their expectations. This is Brian Gendro reporting for Studio One.
The race was originally created to host only canoes, kayaks, and paddleboards. It wasn't until later that idea of swimming was added. The competition received international attention from word of mouth on websites designed for extreme swimmers.